Here we go, 5 more awesome Canadian metal releases in my collection. The first one is a new addition, Into Oblivion. This is Winds of Serpentine Ascension. It's a band from Toronto. They formed in 2007, and they have 3 full lengths, but this is their most recent material. It's an EP, but it's 3 extremely long songs, probably about the length of many full lengths. And it's like 90s death metal meets black metal, but very epic, very complicated, involved songs. It's original, and I'm kind of late to the game on these guys. I heard there's a podcast called Terminus Extreme Metal Podcast, and I'm a big fan of that. It helped me to start listening to things more closely, and they really love this album. So I looked into it, and they're not on Spotify or anything, but I did listen to it several times on YouTube, and I thought it was really cool. So I went ahead and ordered the CD, which is just a sleeve. And some of the members of that band are in some other projects I'm starting to get into, but I'll touch on those later on a different video. Number 2, Titan. This is an album called Colossus. This is an EP. And I have not heard much about these guys. I saw them live once just by chance. I'm pretty sure they were opening for Tombs, but I enjoyed their set, so I went to the merch table and purchased this. And it's hardcore meets metal with some doom touches. It's got something in common with other metallic hardcore bands from Ontario, such as Cursed and Buried Inside, 2 bands that I've talked about on other occasions. And the last thing I saw was a compilation of Odds and Ends that came out in 2012. So these guys don't appear to be a band anymore. Spectral Wound. They are one of the big modern names in Canadian black metal. And this is Infernal Decadence. This is their 2nd full-length album. These guys are from Montreal. Formed in 2015. Fairly straightforward second wave, but of a high quality. Very cold, very majestic without frilly keyboards all over the place. The guitar work really grabbed me. And they released an album after that, which is A Diabolic Thirst. Both of these came out in Profound Lore. Well, I think this one, it was a re-release. And their reputation has just continued to grow. And if you ask me, this is a more developed sound, but I'm gonna reach for this one more often. But look forward to hearing more. Finally, Metallion, Beyond the Wall. It's another band from Montreal, like Spectral Voice, but this is classic metal, especially in the vein of classic Judas Priest. And my favorite song on here is number 5, Solar Winds. Awesome guitars and some serious Thin Lizzy vibes going on there. So, another 5 great Canadian metal releases. And I'm going to keep making these for sure. As I said before, sometimes when you're not in England or you're not in America, sometimes you overlook your local bands that you grow up. But as you get older, you realize they're just as good, and you got to support them. So, that's it. Thanks for watching.